All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Teixeira is 13 years the elder. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. The Lover, Teixeira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Marvin Vettori!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Got the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Teixeira. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Just out of range with that right hook. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with his hooks. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Teixeira.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice.
Goes to the body there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Single collar tie now.
What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotines, they have the arm bars, they have the Kamuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh man, the hook is there again. It seems like every time he's gone to it in this fight, it's been there, and none more punishing than that.
None more punishing. What a fantastic shot. Way to find that hook over and over again. Now they're starting to really take an effect on his opponent.
That punch no good. Clipped him with the right hand there. Ooh. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively.
Oh! Let's go.
Oh! Swinging hard in the pocket. Big, straight left. Those 5 minutes. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Teixeira.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Teixeira Teixeira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Great punch landed with so much power.
What a fight we got going on here!
You got him.
All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous round, he took a number of the same exact strikes, and now you can see it starting to truly wear on him.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Good punch lands. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into the wrong side, beating his leg up.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh, straight right.
An uppercut landed.
Uppercut there, blocked by Glover Teixeira. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice 1-2 there.
Ooh, head kick lands, she's hurt.
Lands the right hand. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing. Oh!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Glover Teixeira. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, collar tie, and they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Teixeira's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Great punch. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes.
Wow.
Beautiful straight counter. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. That's a big strike right there.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
Teixeira's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and When the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Missed with that attempt. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Teixeira. Punches. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice movement punch.
Slips the left hand.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Teixeira's pass attempt denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? No one to hold him, no one to fold him.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw as the exact
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an arm bar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. You gotta be careful, arm bar.
Slam right there, and that's big for him. His opponent appeared to be locking in on an arm bar. That's one way to defend it. Nice job. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep the half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Teixeira. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Teixeira's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Working on a guillotine. Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Nice.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh! Unbelievable. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You got to watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike. Big punch from the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! Wow! Wow! What a fight!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Heath is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marvin Vettori!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.